What's up, guys? Tom with EvoFit here today. I got my man Ryan with me. I'm gonna show him how to lift some weights. So what we're gonna do, you guys should have already been warmed up already, so we're just getting into this arm workout right away today. So what we're gonna start with is some dumbbell ZOTTMAN curls. So for those ZOTTMAN curls, you're starting with an underhand grip, curling on up, rotating into that neutral grip, then coming on down. Or that reverse grip here. So curl on up, rotate to that reverse, then slowly lower that weight on down here. So Ryan's shooting for 15 reps here for this first set. Keeping his posture up, shoulder blades squeezed back, really controlling that weight with each and every rep here. Nice and slow and under control. And there you go.
Oh yeah.
Feeling that pump. And good. Once Ryan gets 15 here, he's gonna pick up a single dumbbell here. He's gonna go into these dumbbell overhead extensions here. So gripping that dumbbell like a diamond, keeping those elbows tucked into our body here, slowly extending on down till he feels that deep stretch in his triceps, then he's coming on up. So keeping his core tight throughout this entire movement here and his back flat, trying to limit that lower back arch as much as possible here. Same thing with the rep scheme here. We're going till 15 reps. Good, making sure we're keeping our elbows in there throughout the entire movement and not letting them flare out here. Getting all the way to 15 reps. Good, so we're gonna rest, really short rest periods here. So if you guys wanna keep the weight the same, you can. Like we said, we want this workout to be quick, back to back to back. So we wanna keep that weight the same, rest period short here. So whenever Ryan's ready, he's gonna jump right back into it. He's gonna be using the same weight and he's gonna be going for 15 reps again. So jumping right back in, underhand grip, rotating to that reverse grip on the way down, and then switching. So we should be curling up with that underhand grip for each rep here. And then when we come on down, we should be on that overhand grip, slowly controlling that weight on down. So really squeezing at the top here and controlling that weight on down. Same thing, getting till 15 reps.
Let's go.
There we go, and last one here. Control and good. Ryan's gonna put that weight on down, pick up one of the dumbbells now and go right back into those dumbbell overhead extensions for 15 reps. Good, and same thing, keeping that core tight here and our back flat. We wanna make sure our elbows are tucked on in throughout the entire movement here. Going down till we feel that nice deep stretch in our triceps before we press that weight on up. Good. So 2 rounds down, we got 2 more to go. For everyone at home, I want you going up in weight a little bit because we're going down in reps. So when we go up in that weight, we're gonna be going down in reps. So now we got 2 sets of 10 for everything. Ryan's more of a power athlete and not an endurance athlete, so it's a little different training for him right now. So we're gonna keep the weight the same for him since these rest periods are shorter.
I'm actually gonna go up, dude. Let's go.
He's going up? All right, so he's gonna go on up. So he's cranking that weight up and he's going for 10 reps here.
Tommy called me out on camera.
He's gonna regret that decision. So going up in weight here, same thing, 10 reps. Really controlling that weight for every rep. Remember, we should be curling up with that underhand grip for each rep here and rotating to that reverse grip on the way down.
Woo! Ah.
Last one. And good, Ryan's gonna put those dumbbells down. He's picking up one now. See if
Tommy's calling me out now. Gotta step up.
thought we were gonna make a couple of these, but trying to give him a break, but he's getting right back into it. 10 reps here with that heavier weight for Ryan. So same thing with everyone at home. Since we're going down in those reps here, that weight should be a little heavier. And getting to 10, keeping that form in check here. Good. So rest here. We're gonna keep that weight the same and keep that rest period short still. Like we said, we want everything back to back to back here. So we don't need to be going super heavy in weight since those rest periods are relatively short. If we see that with those tricep overhead extensions, if our elbows started to flare out or we started to arch our lower back a little bit, let's go down and weight a little bit. We want to keep that weight challenging, but we also want to do it with good form here. So let's have Ryan get into his last set here of 10 reps.
The legs not the back, guys. Oh, come on now. All right.
There we go. Underhand grip for that curl, then rotating to that reverse grip and slowly controlling it on the way down. Last 10 reps here. There you go. Almost there.
Come on.
And last one. Good. I'm gonna have Ryan put those dumbbells down, going into his last set of 10 for those tricep overhead extensions here. Keeping our elbows on in and pressing on up. And good. All right, I'm gonna have everyone grab some water, including Ryan, and we'll show you what we got next. There you go. All right, our next circuit, same thing. We got 2 exercises. We're gonna be supersetting a bicep with a tricep. For those biceps, we're gonna be doing alternating curls here. So we'll be right here, just those regular alternating curls. And then we're gonna be supersetting it with kickbacks here. We're gonna place our chest on top of the bench here, keeping those shoulder blades back, elbows tucked in, and kicking back for those tricep kickbacks here. If we don't have the bench at home, we could just be doing it standing in place, hip hitching here, dropping our chest, and same concept. So you're gonna be a lot stronger with the curls here, guys, versus those kickbacks. So make sure we have that heavier set of dumbbells for our curls and our lighter set of dumbbells for those kickbacks. So Ryan's gonna start with those curls. 10 on each arm here, alternating sides.
Standing up, please. Right?
Standing on up, yes sir. And getting on into it. So same thing, making sure we're having our feet set about shoulder width apart, keeping our posture up here. So chest up, shoulders squeezed back, keeping that core engaged throughout the entire exercise, and keeping that back flat. So really focus on squeezing at the top and controlling that weight on the way down. We're getting 10 on each arm here. There we go. Good, once we get 10 on each arm, putting those dumbbells down, picking up those 2 lighter dumbbells, and we're going to those dumbbell prone kickbacks here. So keeping our chest pressed up against that bench, our shoulder blades squeezed back, those elbows tucked in, and then we're just kicking those forearms on back with those dumbbells, making sure our chin is above that bench here. Notice how Ryan's chin is above our bench, and our level isn't sinking downwards on that bench here. So shooting for 15 reps here. Heavy weight is not necessary here since we're hitting these triceps at a very unusual angle here. So heavy weight is not needed. Just focus on that form and really controlling the weight here. Good, once we get 15, taking a quick rest. If we need to grab some water, grab some water. Like we said, for this workout, we're trying to keep it short, so we want those rest periods to be short as well, so we don't need to be going super heavy in weight. We want to control that weight with good form, and the weight does not need to be super heavy here. So I'm gonna have Ryan jump right back into it. Don't want those long rest periods. Burning out those arms, so sending blood to those muscles. Cranking them on out here, keeping the reps the same. We want 10 on each arm. Good. Really controlling the weight here with every rep. Notice how Ryan's squeezing at the top and really controlling it on the way down. That's how we should be doing it at home. Keeping his posture up the entire time. Shoulders squeezed back and that back flat. He's not swinging the weight. He's really controlling it with each and every rep here, burning out those biceps. Good. Once we get 10 on each arm, we're going back into those dumbbell prone kickbacks here. Like I said earlier, if we don't have that bench, that's okay. We can do it standing in place here. So keeping our chest up, shoulders back, those elbows tucked into our body, and kicking those forearms on back. Feeling that nice contraction in our triceps here. Really focus on our form here and feel that squeeze. Whew. Burn those arms on out here. Getting all the way to 15 here, guys. Pretty good. All right, grabbing some water, taking a short rest break here. If you guys want, you feel like that weight wasn't challenging enough and you want to push yourself and try to go a little heavier here, of course, go a little heavier here, but let's make sure we can do all these reps here with good form. I'm gonna give Ryan a couple more seconds here. We're gonna use that same weight and we're gonna finish with that same rep scheme. 10 on each arm for those curls and 15 of those kickbacks.
15 seconds here.
Let's give him 15 seconds. Then we're gonna jump right back into it. Burning out those arms, that's what we want, guys. All right, let him get back into it now. There we go. Crank them on out. Notice even with fatigue still setting in, Ryan's still controlling those dumbbells for each and every rep here. So his form is on check. This is how our form should be looking at home. There you go. Good. Once we get 10 on each arm there, we're gonna finish with those 15 kickbacks. Finish strong here, burn out those triceps. This is our last tricep exercise for the day, so finish on strong here. Good, keeping our chin above that bench, pressing our chest up against it, keeping those shoulder blades squeezed back with our elbows tucked in. and then really controlling each and every rep here, kicking those dumbbells on back and feeling that nice squeeze and that contraction in our triceps. Whoo! Burn it on out. And good. Once we get 15 there, put those dumbbells on down. We're done with circuit number 2. Now we're just doing a bicep burnout here. So with the bicep burnout, we're gonna be using this bench again for incline prone curls here. So we call these spider curls. So what we're doing is pressing our chest up against the bench. Same form as we were just doing for those kickbacks. Instead now we're gonna have our elbows hang loose here and we're just curling on up. So keeping those elbows tucked in and really squeezing at the top, working on that peak of our bicep here. So how our rep scheme is gonna work, we have one set here. It's just gonna be one giant set. So we want a lighter weight here. So we're gonna be getting 20 reps, resting 10 to 15 seconds, getting 15 reps, resting another 10 to 15 seconds, getting another 10 reps. So that's one giant set here. Once we're done with all of those reps there, we're done with the workout. So grab a workout that makes 20 reps challenging here, and let's get on into it.
If they didn't have a bench time, what do you want to do?
They could just be doing regular bent over curls here. So dropping your chest, when those elbows hang. So like you were doing with those kickbacks here, same concept, we'll just be here, let those elbows hang in front and curl here. But make sure you're going light with that weight there so we're not hurting that low back.
All right, you got me time?
Yep, I'll count those reps for you. Awesome job here. Keeping those shoulders squeezed back and that posture up. Just keeping those elbows tucked on in and really focus on that squeeze at the top when we bring those dumbbells on up. Getting all the way to 20 reps here for this first set. Ryan's halfway there. We got 5 more, 5 more. Whoo! Burn them on out. Last 2. And good. We're gonna rest 15 seconds here. We'll give Ryan 15 to 20 seconds here, really shaking them on out. Our biceps are burned out by this point of the workout, so lightweight is gonna feel a lot heavier than it actually is. Let's give it 5 more seconds. Then we're going down to 15 reps, keeping that weight the same here. And whenever Ryan is ready, he's jumping right into it. 15 reps. There you go, push through it here. Push through it, finish strong. We're at 10, we got 5 more here. Last 2. And good, putting those dumbbells down. 15 to 20 second rests here. Those biceps should be screaming at this point. Once we pick those dumbbells up, we got 10 more reps, and then we're all done for the day. So whenever Ryan is ready, he can pick those dumbbells on up and finish with those last 10 reps here. Good, yep, scoot on up. And there we go, get those last 10, crank them on up. And 10. We're just gonna keep going. There you go. Got a couple bonus reps there. Did I miscount?
No, I think I did.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, that's our bicep and tricep burner for today.
There it is, baby.
There you go. That's how your muscles should be looking after this. Make sure to get that protein in you after this workout and have an awesome day, guys.
See you guys.